Hi everyone, this is Karen Abelian. Welcome back again sa ating YouTube channel. So for today's video, ay dadalhin ko kayo sa aming graduation day. So today, it's a big day for me and it's gonna be a long day for us. It's because I will tell you a story, a life tips after the graduation, and also to share you my experiences and motivation also. So now, before everything else, I'd like to honor in my family. So, hindi kami kompleto kasi yung anak ng, oh, should I say, my cousin is nandun siya sa Negros. So, wala siya dito. And tapos yung kapatid ko na babae, nandun siya sa Nubanhog. And wala na siya nandito. So, yung nandito lang sa boarding house ko ngayon is yung kapatid ng mama ko. Si mama, tapos yung kapatid ko na lalaki, tapos yung kanyang anak at saka yung kanyang asawa, and most importantly, my boyfriend and my son. So, kami lang yun nandito. And before I will start the flow of our program, so yung nangyari sa amin is yung magluluto para sa aming graduation day, para sa aking graduation day, is yung kapatid ko na lalaki. Tapos bali yung mangyayari is kami ni mama yung mauna doon sa SMC side kasi yung call time namin is 6 a.m. and then yung kailangan kasi doon is isa lang tao yung pwedeng pumasok kung doon sa Sky Hall mismo. So, hindi pwedeng marami. So, bali ang mangyayari sa kanila ng mama at saka yung anak ko is doon lang sila sa labas mag-aantay sa akin. Pagkatapos ng aming ceremony, and then after that is magalagala na lang kami sa loob ng mall pampalipas ng araw. Kaya oras. So, nag-taxi na lang pala kami ng papunta doon sa mismong mall doon sa SMC Side Mall para mabilis yung aming biyahe kasi pag nagbabas kami, it takes a lot of time. Tapos umalis kasi kami dito sa boarding house ng 6 a.m. and then kailangan kasi ng before mag 7 a.m. is nandun na kami para alam namin yung flow, para alam namin kung saan kami processional yung mga ganong events. So yeah, so I think let's start. So let me share with you first the flow of our program. So our graduation day is on the 9th of June 2026. So it is a dream finally became a reality. Indeed, so it was the day of the 19th commencement exercises of Talisay City College. So it is held at Sky Hall SMC side Cebu City. So the day began with so much anticipation and pride. So the ceremony started with the academic procession, where we marched together with our faculty administrators and honored guests wearing our academic regalia with heads held high. So our motivational speaker pala is si Ongart, or yung kaniyang tutong pangalan is Joseph Sabelo. So, and after the procession, so the came of the entrance of colors. So, followed by the singing of national anthem, the Talisay City Hymn, and the Talisay City Hymn and the doxology, acknowledging God's guidance throughout our journey. So, after the opening remarks, the presentation of candidates for graduation was made by our deans, officially presenting us to the college president. So the most awaited moment was the conferring of degrees. It was here that our hard work was officially recognized. For that is good 4 years hard work. So we listened to words of wisdom during the commencement address, which prepared us for the road ahead. And then the highlights of the day is the awarding of diplomas and certificates. Walking up that stage, shaking hands with our officials and receiving my diploma, the feeling of accomplishment was truly overwhelming. So the program continued with a valedictory speech, the Pledge of Loyalty, and the Alumni Oath, sealing our bond as graduates of this institution. We ended at the ceremony with the singing of the TCC hymn, followed by the recessional and the memorable photo session, marking the end of our student life. So, this year, our graduation carries a powerful message that defines who we are and that we are called to become. So, our theme is Innovators of a New Generation Creating Change, Shaping the Future, Lighting the Path for Tomorrow. So, this theme reminds us that we are not just ending our studies, we are beginning a mission. We are the innovators. We are the generation that will bring new ideas, create positive change in our society, and shape the future with our skills and fashion. We are called to be the light that guides the way, not just for ourselves, but for the people around us and for the generations that will come after. So I think that we are ready to make a difference. And looking back, it feels like just yesterday when I first stepped into this university. So I remember the mix of excitement and nervousness. I didn't know that these years would shape me into the person I am today. So I just remember during the registration for the incoming first year students last May 2022. I am asking with my auntie. I asked her, Auntie, I am taking my college life. And I said that this coming June, I am going to register or enrolled in Salesa City College. She's just nodded her head, and after the registration is the Talisay City College is that was they opened their entrance exam. As far as I remember, it was July 4 or June 4. And then I wasn't expecting na makapasa ako. It's because nag-stop ako after 2 years. So during the pandemic time, hindi ako nag-school because I don't like online classes. The main reason why I don't like the online classes is because it's college. So I am expecting the lessons is not easy. So I am expecting that it's hard. So my first choice that time is IT. But unfortunately, my second choice is Bachelor's of Secondary Education major in Mathematics. And I was surprised at napasa ko yung BS Ed major in Mathematics. So I accept the truth na magiging teacher ako. And after that, during the entrance exam, kabadong-kabado ako at meron akong video noon, in-upload ko yan dito sa ating YouTube channel so you can watch it again if you didn't watch it yet. I am just so happy and excited that time na hindi ko malalaman na, oh my God, this is it. I am taking my future. Ito na yung, dito na mag-start yung future ko. Hindi ko pa alam that time na yung college is actually the first year. My experience during the first year in second year college is just like a chilling, like a villain. Parang ganun yung naram. Pero when you are in the third year, nandun na yung pressure, yung stress, kasi nandun yun na yung mga mahihirap na subject and also the thesis. Grabe yung stress mo sa thesis. Iwan ko lang sa inyo, pero para sa akin, grabe yung stress na yun, na para bang wala ang yung financially, mentally, physically, you're exhausted. You are drained totally. But I can say that that is all worth it naman yung experience ko. And I can say that college life was a journey filled with so many colors. There were days of joy and excitement, but there were days also of struggle, sleepless nights, and challenges that tested my strength, especially during our thesis time and also the departmental. Kasi super straight yung time na yun. Kasi you need to study for you be able to pass the departmental exam. It's because if you are failed to the departmental exam, there's a possibility that you cannot pursue an education anymore. You have to take another program. It depends on your score. And then during the thesis time, it was so pressured. It's because um ang hirap mag-research, ang hirap maghanap ng related studies, and especially yung financially mo, mata-challenge talaga yung financially mo, lalong-lalo na pag wala kang work. Lalong-lalo na ako. Yung boyfriend ko lang yung nag-support sa akin pagkatapos wala akong work, wala akong ibang income. Actually, nagbe-business ako that time pero it's not enough kasi nagbabayad din kami sa abang dito and meron kaming mga basic needs every day. And there were times when I feel tired, times when I wanted to give up, but somehow I found the strength to keep going. Because every lesson learned, every hurdle passed made me stronger and wiser. But college wasn't just about books and grades. It's about living, learning, and loving. So, to tell you some fun facts, I am the type of person that I never wish to be part of the Dean's Lister. And I never wish to have the highest grade or the high grade. I just wanted to pass. I just wanted to learn. Also, I am just hoping and praying that my grades will not go below 2.5. It's because when your grade is below 2.5 is you have to ask your specific teacher to sign the grade for you be able to proceed to the next chapter or to the next semester. That is my prayer na okay lang sa akin magiging 2.4, 2.4 basta wag lang yung 6 to 3. Kasi ang hirap na nun and ayaw ko sa sarili ko maka-experience na magpa-perma sa mga teachers namin. So yun lang yung pinipray ko and thankfully God granted it. Although meron akong mga 2.5 na score or grade, pero thankfully hindi ako failed. And I am just so thankful for my friends, my classmates, and my barkada. Thank you for making this journey beautiful. Even though that we have some parts of our journey that meron tayong mga misunderstanding. I just to thank you for the laughter and the ease, that's the stress, for the help during the difficult times, and for the memories we created together. We shared dreams, secrets, food trips, and endless stories. Literal na endless. You turned my struggles into joy and fears into courage. So these friendships are treasures I will keep it forever. And to my beloved family, Mama, wala akong papa. So, instead na kay papa, so I just wanted to thank my the sister of my mother, si Mama Jingjing, and to my loved ones. So this success is yours as much as it is mine. Thank you for your unconditional love, for your endless sacrifices, and for being my solid foundation. And kasi si Mama, bata pa lang kami, nag-start pa lang kaming mag-aral, siya na yung tumatay yung ina at ama namin. Wala kasi kaming papa, bata pa lang kami kasi meron siyang iba. And to Mama Jingjing, thank you so much for taking care of my son, for your love, and for all your sacrifices. Thank you so much, Mama. And I am hoping that now that I am already graduated, na makakabawi ako sa inyo. Huwag kayong mag-alala kasi babawi talaga kayo. Ay ako sa inyo kahit na ganito lang yung ugali ko. Masama po talaga kung tao kaya pagpasensyahan nyo na talaga ako. So, you were my inspiration every single day. Seeing you proud today makes all the hardship worth it. So, I love you so much. And to the one person who stood with me through it all, my boyfriend, James Sotelieza. I just want to dedicate this achievement to you. Thank you for your love, your patience, and for every sacrifice you made just to see me reach this day. Alam ko, ang laki na ng kain ko. Actually, one of the hard para sa akin na mabigat na desisyon na nagawa namin as partner is yung nag-stop siya last year. Actually, supposedly, graduate kami dalawa this year. Pero, since last year is now full face-to-face yung Telecity College. So, he decided to drop all his subject for the second semester during the third year. So, I feel so sad that time kasi for God's sake, dapat pareho kaming graduate next year, pareho kaming, alam niyo ba yung ina-imagine niyo na yung pareho kayong graduate, yun nga yung dream ko. Pagkatapos, sinasakripisyo niya yung sarili niyang dreams just to fulfill my dreams. I am just so touched. Oh my God, maiyak naman. Alam niyo ba, during that time na nag-decision siya na mag-quit siya sa kanyang school, umiyak ako pero siya tumawa lang kasi nga daw, I know that we expected na one of us will quit or our studies para makasupport kami sa aming pag-aaral. Pero actually, kaming dalawa yung nag-a-apply that time. Sabi ko sa sarili ko noon, kung sino yung maunang ma-accept sa work namin that time is siya yung mag-quit ng study. Pero sad to say, siya yung unang na hired. So ako kasi pinabalik pa ako ng the next week. So bali nag-apply kami ng mga siguro Friday tapos pinabalik pa ako ng Monday and yun, na-hired siya. My God. Sana naiiyak ako pag naalala ko yun. So, you were my peace when I was stressed. Alam mo yun. And my strength when I was weak. Alam mo din yun. And my motivation when I was one. Naiyak ako when I wanted to quit. How many times did I do that? You believe in me. Even when I doubted myself. This is Ploma is a proof of your love and support. I could not have done this without you. Thank you for being my partner in this journey, my God. Oh, I am just so lucky to have you. Thank you so much. Whew. And as I leave this institution, I also want to leave a message to those who are continuing the journey, especially for you. Welcome to Talisay City College. You are now starting a new chapter of your life, and I know you might feel nervous or excited, but trust me, this is going to be one of the best times of your life. College will not always be easy. There will be difficult subjects, heavy requirements, and moments when you feel pressured, but do not be afraid. Embrace every challenge. Use this time to discover who you are or to hone your talents and to dream big. Make friends, create memories, but never forget your purpose. Study hard, stay focused, and enjoy the journey. Your future is in your hands, and you are capable of great things. And to my fellow students who are about to finish, I know you are tired and you are facing the hardest part of your journey right now with your thesis, internship, and final requirements. But please hold on just a little longer. You are so close to the finish line. Do not let exhaustion stop you. Every late night, every sacrifice, and every effort you are putting it right now will all be worth it very soon. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep supporting one another. Soon you will also be wearing this toga, walking on that stage, and holding your diploma. You can do it. The finish line is waiting for you. So, do your best, Daddy. I'm counting on you. And to everyone who dreams big, always remember that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. No matter how difficult the road gets, never stop learning and never stop growing. Your struggles today are developing your strength for tomorrow. The challenges you faced are not there to break you, but to make you better, stronger, and wiser. Believe in yourself as much as others believe in you. Trust the process and know that you are walking alone. You are not walking alone, rather. With faith, determination, and love, there's no mountain you cannot climb and no dream you cannot achieve. So graduation is not the end. It is the beginning of a much bigger adventure. As we step out of these gates, a whole new world awaits us. It is a world filled with possibilities, opportunities, and chances to prove what we can do. So what to expect? So life after graduation is exciting but also the challenging. We will no longer have the schedules and assignments given to us, but we will now have the freedom to design our own path. We will meet new people, face different situations, and learn lessons that no classroom could ever teach. So this is my tips for the real world. So be open to opportunities. Do not limit yourself, whether it is employment, business, or further studies. Explore what fits your fashion. The world needs your skills and your fresh ideas as innovators of the new generation. Never stop learning. Your diploma is a ticket to the future, but your attitude and willingness to learn will bring you far. Keep updating your skills and read and grow. Be resilient. There will be rejections and failures along the way. Do not let them stop you. Use them as stones to do better next time. Build your network. Treasure the connection you made in college and build new ones. The people you meet can help you grow and open doors for you. Success is sweeter than you share it. And when you remain grounded, use your education to help others and to make your community better. So the opportunities are endless. So we are entering a time when where innovation is key. We can work in companies, start our own business, become leaders in our fields, or even create new paths that no one has taken before. So our degree is not just a piece of paper. It is a proof that we are ready, capable, and equipped to face what comes next. So today, we close one chapter and open another. So we're leaving the walls of Talisay City College, but we carry with us knowledge, memories, dreams that will last a lifetime. We are ready to face the world as innovators of new generation. We are ready to create change, shape the future, and light the path for tomorrow. As I step forward into this new beginning, I carry with me gratitude, hope, and faith. And I always remember this beautiful quote: the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their own dreams. And the best way to protect the future is to create it. So, once again, congratulations to us, class of 2026. We made it. And that how we ends our day. And thank you so much, everyone. And yeah, I'm so happy. And after the graduation, after the registration, is dito na kami kumain sa Talisay City College dito sa kanilang parang Sky Park, and nagdala lang kami ng pagkain yung pinaluto ko sa aking kapatid at tapos umupo lang kami dito. And after that is nag-enjoy na kami sa loob. Doon na kami nagkwento, nag-rides and all. And I think, my God, naiyak talaga ako. I'm so sorry for that, guy. I think that would be all for today's video. So if you have any questions, any ideas, any suggestion, just comment or just let me know in the comment section. And yeah, please enjoy watching at the end of the video. Thank you so much and see you on my next video. Bye bye. And my next video would be the new chapter, or it could be the past videos that I never did it. Never ko pa na-edit. It's because of my busy schedules. So yeah, bye bye and see you on my next video.
Ma! Wala ka, bante! Si Mama Jingjing na po doy! Me! Me! Si Mama na po ba? Ma! Ikaw na po ma! Si Gab-Gab mo drive. Tara Gab!
Ano man na siya?
Nangita sa iyong mama. Ala! Panangit lang. Dira di ay. Musakay day siya. Sa mga magbinanggaan ay manizilan doa.
Ay, sumuka!
Ikaw ano pod ma? Sakay ka Gabriel ba?
And that is how the day ends. So, pumunta lang ako kina Ate Lucia after namin dun sa seaside. And nag-picture taking kami. Pagkatapos nung kumain is umuwi na din agad ako kasi super late na ng gabi na yon. So, yun lang. Bye-bye. See you in my next video.